Hey guys, Billy Doray here. I'd like to talk about our sixth core value of what makes us thrive as a church. The sixth core value is none other than that of empowerment. Empowerment. All of us need to feel empowered and not just encouraged. We all are familiar with the need to be encouraged. Encouragement is good. Encouragement is healthy. Encouragement helps us feel loved and supported. But there are times and seasons in your life where the obstacles that God puts in front of you are so challenging and so big, and it's going to require so much stretching that you don't just need encouragement. You actually need to know what it means to be empowered. And this is how God typically empowers people. He first gives them an obstacle that is so challenging and so faith daunting that it seems almost impossible to achieve. Have you been in seasons like that where it feels like the things that God has put in front of you, you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this? Well, it's a call for God to empower you. But before he empowers you, he's got to challenge you. And so here comes the faith challenge. He gives you the faith challenge, and now he goes to work at building up your faith. Now, how does God build up your faith? We see it in the book of Joshua. We see it with Moses in the book of Exodus, and we see it throughout the scriptures. First, it's the promise. He says, I will be with you. And then comes the command, therefore do not be afraid. I am with you, so do not be afraid. And when we get that promise of God embedded within our heart, it motivates us, strengthens us to achieve more than what we could do on our own strength. The second thing that God uses to empower us is none other than that of his presence. I'm talking about the power of the Holy Spirit. We are a spirit-filled church, and our commission from God is to empower you with the grace of God through the empowerment of the Holy Spirit. We see it in the book of Luke. Jesus says, I want you to go out and share the gospel with so many people. This is new territory for the disciples. Yet God says this, I want you to wait in the upper room because I'm going to give you something of myself. I'm going to give you the helper. I'm going to give you the one who's going to empower you to do the impossible. I'm going to give you my spirit. And so here at this church, we're not only going to empower your faith by building up your faith, by telling you and encouraging you in the promises of God, but we're going to be a church that hosts the presence of God and welcome the fire of the Holy Spirit to get you through whatever obstacle that you're facing, because here at this church, we're going deeper and wider, and we're going to be on fire for God. I'll see you this Sunday. And by the way, if you'd like to see more on this video, please check out our YouTube channel.